Player of the Month? That's great for your brand.
There he is.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
MP.
CJ.
I want to introduce you to Tamika Tremalio, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Ms. Tremalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you, and everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either. The PA has all kinds of ways to support what you do outside the NBA. Charity work?
Business ventures, my favorite thing, all of the players have an and. They are exceptional players and they do something else. So what's your and?
Oh, I have to think on that a little more. Good to know that you're there for support, though.
If you have any questions about any of this, always reach out to your player rep.
And as one of the brightest young talents in this league, you would make a great player rep yourself. Player reps represent their respective teams, they gather information, and they take it back to their teams. You actually speak on behalf of your teammates, and you are integrally involved. We encourage you to be involved in this. You're someone that people would really look up to.
Well, like I said, this all sounds great. Appreciate you taking the time to walk me through this.
Of course, man.
It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
give me that. That's my shot. Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. I mean, come on, yo. No. Ooh, from deep. Win. Hope you brought your umbrella.
Well, excuse me.
Let it rain, baby. Here I come, baby. Are you serious? Oh, come on. The way I do it. Good battle,
Let's go!
confidence is shot. You got it. Come on, man. Yep. Keep up, baby, MP. Ready to lose. Yeah, baby. Come around.
Let's go!
Keep taking that, man. What's up?
One more. That's what I want to see.
Yes. Easy work.
Woo! I run this. I run this.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
You guys the ones who gonna be losing today. What happened? Box out. Oh, that's the
It might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back and forth. Stop this. Yes. Oh, what's up now? What's up?
Good snatch, MP.
That was pretty. You can't tie with me. Hey, baby, call it there, baby. Don't go easy on me. Man, that one felt good. Oh, that stroke is pretty. Just throw it up. Hey, and it goes in. Woo! Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what, baby? More rain. Dial, baby.
We're about to be ready.
What you got going on today?
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
For me, though, interviews aren't about all that. I'm trying to make my voice heard. You know what I mean? My guys know I can lead them on the court. They gotta know I can lead them off it, too. I'm the guy.
He's about to tear it up.
Big D, baby. Let's get it.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Each team has played more than just a few games. This deep into the season, Doris, is it too early to call a team or a player a surprise?
I think so, because the year is so long. So often we'll see a team in the first 20 games either outperform or underperform what we expect, and they'll usually find their level.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got MP, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by MP. Doncic passes to Irving. Shoots, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Got a hand on it.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
And here's MP for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Passes it to Powell. Doncic outside. Powell with a screen on Giddey. Doncic finds Powell. Misses in close.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
On the wing, MP. For 3, Holmgren. The Mavericks pull it in. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and
then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else. This guy, a tough cover for any defender, creative and assertive scoring the ball.
MP looking around, and the three ball is good. MP's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
On the wing, Irving. 17 points for him last game against Memphis. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Thunder leading by 3. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And the Thunder another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Prosper. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 17-4 run right now. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And a wide open look for MP. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. And the Thunder another 3.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Keep it up.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Thunder. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc.
Keep it up.
Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one. They've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Doing all right. You got him. One shot.
And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said, sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Fade away. Rebounded by Prosper.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Clearly a foul.
And PB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin, and the reason reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place, and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Doncic against Giddey. Doncic passes to Powell. Irving for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. .29 seconds left to play here in the half. Powell sets a screen for Irving. And the dunk by Powell.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
And a deep three from MP. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Outside Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Takes a three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Gotta like what we're seeing from MP. All he do is win. So no surprise if he takes home the Rookie of the Year award.
All he does is win, too. Off to a fast start in his professional career. He's NBA ready.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Thunder.
The rebounding numbers tell the story.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.